Welcome to the TechHub.training Python PDF merger challenge solution. This video solution will go over how to loop through folders and merge the PDF files into one document. You can participate in this challenge using the link in the description below. All right, let's get started. So downloaded from the challenge, we get the challenge PDF merger file folder. Inside, we have a folder for each client with Gertrude, Jason, and McDonald. Inside each client's folder, we'll see different tax forms that we want to merge together. So pulling up the program coding, first we'll need to install the PyPDF library if we haven't done so already. It can be a little finicky sometimes, and so having the /user worked for me. Next, the different libraries and modules we'll need are the PDF merger from PyPDF, glob from glob, shuttle, and OS. So the first step is to create a dictionary directory for the challenge PDF merger folder and a directory for wherever our Python notebook operates. This is likely going to be a different location from the challenge PDF merger. For example, my Jupyter notebook operates within a OneDrive. Next, we'll also need to include a os.make directory statement in case the created file paths don't exist. So to do that, to create the folder directory, we can use an input statement. With Jupyter, you'll usually have to escape the backslashes with another backslash because they are special characters. Using the input statement will actually bypass that and make it a lot easier. We'll also need to add another escaped backslash at the end of that to get inside of that folder. Next, we'll create a directory for wherever our Jupyter notebook operates with an os.getcwd and also use the escaped backslash at the end. Lastly, we'll create the os.make directory statement, and then we can start looping to the challenge folders. So the next step is to create a list of the client folders within the challenge folder. We can do this with the glob module by having, if you don't know what glob does, it uses regex statements to find the entire directory file path plus whatever special characters you want. So in this instance, we're using the folder directory plus an asterisk, which includes any characters that follow afterwards. So that will create a list of the 3 different client folders. And next we want to loop through each of those folders and create a directory for each client. So we can do that with a for client in clients, and then create a client directory by using the file path we already had from the glob statement, plus an additional escaped backslash to get inside that folder. As mentioned in the instructions, the PyPDF PDF merger module has some issues where if there's already an existing file with the same name, it will just append those PDFs to the already existing file, which we don't want. So this statement will make sure that if there's a file that already exists in that folder, it will delete it. And then we want to create a list of the tax forms and actually start appending them. So we can do that with another glob statement with the client directory, and then any of the PDF files within that folder using the asterisk. Next, we want to append all those PDF files together, and so we can use the PDF merger function, and for all of those PDFs in the list we already created, append them using the merger module. Next, we want to name the file as mergedtaxforms.pdf. So we do that with a write statement, and then we close the file. This file currently is inside of our operating directory where our Jupyter notebook is, but we want to move that back into the client folder. So we can do that with a shuttle.move statement with the directory that we are currently in, plus the file name of mergedtaxforms.pdf, and we want to move that to the client directory plus the file name. So I think we're ready to run it. So we'll go inside of the PDF file folder, copy the file path, and then we'll use that for the input statement. So we can enter that here, and then hit enter. And then once the asterisk is done, we'll know that it has finished running. So we can look into each client folder and see that the merged tax forms file is there. And we'll see that it's appended all of the files together. And we can check that for each client. There's one there, and one there for McDonald. All right, that is the solution. I hope you enjoyed the video.